Pastor Will with You Win on Wednesdays with a life lesson just for you. For just a moment, I want to talk about family. Family is one of the most important institutions in the world. Now, it may not be the traditional family, and the interesting thing is, you and I can't choose our family. My two daughters, Jordan and Brooke, when they were in their adolescent years, oh my God, they'd clash. And I prayed, oh God, when is this going to be over? But now that they're mature, now that they're married, they're grown, oh my God, they love each other and would scratch someone's eyes out for each other. So we grow in family. But family is significant because it's a cocoon of sorts. Within that cocoon called family, we learn who we are. Our value system is given to us. Here is where we see legacy develop. The scripture says that the seed produces after its own kind. That's deep. That's really deep. When you consider how powerful the seed is, I looked like my father. My father looked like his father or mom. That DNA, that seed helps to frame something that looks like what was produced. I'm suggesting that the legacy of family is the result of the family before us. And so my grandfather instilled in my dad certain values. My father was really big on a handshake and having a word, doing what you said. And he put that down in me. And I'm putting that in my son. I have a grandson now, and I say to my son, these are values that we want to put in our grandson, Angel. That's the legacy of family. Let me conclude by sharing that all families have problems. All families, bar none. In fact, those who look most refined and like they have it all together, please know that we all have struggles. Every family has problems. When you understand that every family has issues, you are not made to feel like you're the only one. You're not embarrassed by the fact that you guys have some toxic circumstances. I want to suggest never give up on your family. Never. I know it's hard. I know some say, Pastor, you don't know what we've gone through, what we've dealt with. I hear you, and as a pastor, I've seen many different issues as it relates to family. But I want to say what I've learned over the years: never give up on your family. I know this is nuanced in that I can only go as far as others will allow me, but you need to know that isolation and withdrawing from the family is never the answer. If we're not talking, we can't fix it. Sometimes we have to look outside our family for the answer. Sometimes the salve, the healing salve, cannot be found within our family circle, and so we have to be broad enough to reach out to an external source, pastor, therapist, a friend, some sage that you reach out to and say, hey, we are going through, can you lend your wisdom? Can you lend your expertise? And if you're willing to do that, you'll discover that there's a nobility, a beauty about family, unlike any other institution in the world. I want you to pray with me. The number is 605-472-5552. The code is 481914. This is Pastor Will saying, everyone I know can use prayer.